know why it's minimizing the game this time when I click out of it, when it never did that before. Hey, Kathleen, welcome. I got your text. Did you get finished up on the one you were watching? I can try to give you some recap if you like. I hope you are doing well today. I'm super excited to play. We just finished up a side mission at the end of the last stream, and Shield Rush is a powerful upgrade for Shield that lets you push enemies aside. Ooh, try pushing enemies off of ledges. That sounds like something I need. No, recap would be good. So was I on the side quest with the space with the clocks? I think it was largely a side quest, so to be completely honest, I don't think you're gonna miss a whole lot. We were in... Where were we? We were... Oop. I just made the game drunk. Hold on. There we go. We were in containment, and then we unlocked a side quest, where there was like a bunch of replicating clocks. Like there was just a clock everywhere. Yeah. And so then, I won't tell you much about that side quest part then, because you can enjoy it entirely contained in case you want to. I think we were clearing out before that. We were following the story. Oh, it was the Black Rock Quarry, right? Good is working and Aggie is sleeping, snoring him at perfect. That sounds like a great day. So it was the Black Rock Quarry, where we got the ability to get more black rocks so that they could make more devices to block out the hiss. And so we did that, and so now there's that story. And because we did that, the lady... That's the map. That's not what I was looking for. The lady we were helping told us how we could find Jesse's brother. So that's the main story. However, that's going to be a lot, and I kind of want to do this. The old growth. Jesse learns of active threshold between central research. As much as I really, really, really want to follow the main story, I'm not sure I'm going to do, like, a 3-4 hour stream of Control like I've been. And I kind of want to save this for, like, I'm going to say that. I'm going to end up streaming 3 hours, and I should have just done this. You left off where you just found out about the hiss monster. Ah, yes. Okay, so... all that happens is I go to the quarry, and we succeed at the quarry. The lady tells us about Dylan. On our way to find Dylan, we found a side quest. Skynobi! How are you, my friend? You saw my text. I'm glad you could be here. But rather than following the main plot, like I said, because I don't know how long I'm going to stream, we're going to do this, the old growth. Because I want to figure out how to fight all this mold. Because the mold's everywhere, and if this is a way for me to, like, fight that... then I don't have to keep backtracking. I really like this map. This map does a lot for me. This feels very... I don't know, it just feels very cool. How do I get up there? Whee! I don't even really know that I've actually been everywhere here. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, okay. See, I'm on a... That's why I don't recognize this, because I was on a completely different area than I thought. So, we are going to fast travel. Yes! We're going to fast travel to research, I think is where this story is. And I think it involves the pit that we were in before. So I'm going to assume research is yellow because that's where the big thing is. What I don't know is which is the best. Probably Ritual Division is probably the best place to start. I don't actually know. Get some white vinegar. Yes. Best for fighting the mold. But really, I just want to see if I get to fall down that pit again. Because that sounds pretty exciting. Alright, you encounter a particular difficulty challenge. Try exploring other parts of the old house to upgrade your abilities to find better mods. That is true. The mods have made or broken the game for me. I can speak words. I promise. Okay. This is not where I thought I was going to be, but that's fine. Okay, old growth. Locate Dr. Underhill below Central Research. Where is Central? Central Research is just over here. Sorry, sir, I did not mean to step on your dead body. I apologize. hope you can forgive me. Central Research looks a little blocked off at the moment. Can I not do this side quest right now? Or can I get there some other way? Like, if there's an elevator in Luck and Probability. Can I do that? Oh, that's a sound. That is a sound. Hi! Crap. Oh, that was very rude. It was very, very, very rude. I was focused on something else. Oh, don't mind. There we go. I just hit you with the dead body of your friend. I don't feel bad about it because you're being rude. I don't want this. You have it back. Alright, hold on. Hold on. This is a little bit ridiculous. Oh, stop shooting bombs at me. I don't want them. You are very rude. Come on. Come on, do your thing. See? Very rude. Okay. Is that it? Is that everybody? Are we done being rude? Okay. How's my Halloween? Any plans? My plans are tomorrow to stream a game called, I think it's called Inmost. INMOST. It's by the developer Chucklefish, who's the same people behind, the same studio behind, what's it called? Stardew Valley. They don't make Stardew Valley because Stardew Valley is by a guy called Concerned Ape, but it's the same kind of group of people. Did they clear out of here? I guess that makes sense. They would have cleared out because they're all hanging out in my place now. That does make sense. Can I have the 4-leaf clover while I'm here? 4-leaf clover for me? My 4-leaf clover now. You can't have it. This is the luck and probability room, where they study the various kinds of luck and probability. I like this cat a lot. But no, other than that, I don't really have a whole lot of plans on the actual day. There's the floating, humming people. Just having a great day. Just living their best life, really. Okay, Central Research. I really feel like I need to go down the pit. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. What's this elevator? Can I use it? It says Central Research on my map. Does that mean this will take me to Central Research? That's where I need to go. How about you? Anybody have any fun Halloween plans out there? They're sleeping and humming. I don't know if you will make the stream tomorrow as you're going to go see dogs in costumes. I don't blame you. Anybody who picked dogs in costumes over me, I just can't. I can't blame them in the slightest. There's a giant brain. Big old brain. I think I've been here already. Yeah, this is where I got the hypnotize power. So this wasn't Central Research then. I thought it said it was. Maybe I was in Central Research. I don't know what I'm doing. Central Research, this way. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Ah, yes. I know where we are. I think this is the pit. I don't know if you were... Ugh, freaking A, I hate these people. Okay. I really should have expected that, and I didn't. Okay. Okay. Now... Great. Come on. Dodge. Dodge. Move! Move! There we go. Come on. Ugh, can't hit anybody. Become my friend. My friend now. Gotcha. Got him. So he's my friend now. I hypnotized him. Eventually he just dies, I think. Um, dog costume parade is at a park. Oh. What happens? Do they just fizzle? Yep, they just die painfully when they time out. There you go. No plans, just making a special video with the stories of the comic Ghosts of Vader's Castle. Yes! I live for cabin content. That is the best kind of content. Okay. So if we were to look at this mission, it says, Jesse learns of an active threshold below Central Research, and the researcher named Dr. Underhill working there. And if I look at this, we're in Central Research, so I think it's the pit! I think we're going in the pit! I think that's all that's left. Is going in the pit. I want to get to that, is what I want to get to. But I don't think I have the ability to do that yet. Nope. That's fine. I did go in the pit once by total accident. But now I intend to go down the pit intentionally. So let's do it. Pit. Pit. There we go. I need to not just completely fall to the bottom of the pit. I need to, like, delicately move down. Down pitwardly. I think, yep, we found this crate the last time we were going down. Now there's an elevator down here. I realized the last time I went down here, I was so surprised. I didn't even check to see if the elevator worked. Fun story, it doesn't. So I feel less dumb now for having never checked. This is not the kind of bathroom you want to go to. That is, the decorating in this place costs an arm and a leg, first of all. This is like the bathroom of Davy Jones' locker. That's the only possible explanation for where I am. Okay, so it's plugged in here. Oh, I need to put a cube in there. I wasn't even paying any kind of attention to this the last time I was down here. But now the elevator should work. Fantastic. Now the elevator works. That's great news. So the next time I want to come down here, I don't have to do the... I mean, I can do the jumping thing, but I don't have to. The game hasn't given me any kind of indication this is where I needed to go, but this is where we are. What do we have over here? But yeah, I wanted to play Inmost on Halloween, because even though I knew I was going to play this and it was going to be, like, spooky, it was going to be a long game, and if I was playing it all month, it wasn't going to feel special, so I was like, well... And this game, Inmost, is supposed to be, like, a play-it-in-one-sitting kind of game, like a 3, 4, 5-hour game, depending on how fast you play. These people were not here last time. This is new. Are you friend or foe? Blue tells me friend, probably? Yeah, these people were not here last time.
Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Okay.
Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Well, where's Underhill? I mean, I have no problem talking to Underhill first. I just don't know where Underhill is. I mean, like, if you want me to talk to Underhill first, I will. I just don't know. Did I miss him? Was there another path I didn't look at in here? I don't think so. Ah! That's fine. We're not going to do that right now. Can I talk to them? I can try. It's a good guess. Whee!
Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried bleach?
No. I'm not getting a button prompt. I could just go in the door, but they said I should talk to Underhill first, so I want to kind of, like, generically see if Underhill's just, like, around somewhere. And if not, then I'll just go in. And it looks like I could go in the front door or the back door. I don't know what the options do for me, really, but I definitely remember coming through here. Well, screw it.
Family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried bleach?
I have security 4 clearance. Oh, that must be
Excuse
Underhill.
me? Are you lost?
I'm your boss. I know I've only been your boss for about 5 hours, but I am. Okay, she was just in here the whole time.
Do you normally barge into people's private works?
There's nothing private here for the director.
Clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
That's what I'm saying.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about.
I like her already.
People sorted that out yet. The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me.
I'd be glad
I
to.
require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
So you'll
Really?
send me.
Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold
I'm literally
is
your boss.
spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
Any samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where
Okay.
I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
I love it.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Mold.
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
She's very posh
I'll
for
take a
working in
look.
mold.
My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, updated mission. 5 molds. Okay. Let's ask her some questions.
Have you worked at the FBC very long?
Not long enough to understand their inane methodology. They want me to solve the mold, but how is one to solve anything when the basic molecular structure of this fungus is an utter enigma?
I mean, that's fair.
Oh, sorry, are you asking me?
It's rhetorical. The Bureau wants to control, not comprehend.
Wouldn't surprise
But
me.
to answer your question, I'm a seasoned threshold researcher that's been brought in on a provisional basis.
I know
to
this
resolve
voice.
matter.
Why do I know this? Why do I know?
All you had to say.
I can't tell if she just sounds like she should be in a Bond movie or if I know her from something.
What have you learned about the mold?
Capital
Firstly,
M.
the term mold is a gross oversimplification used only to ease communication. That said, the mold itself appears to be the product of complex microorganisms.
Okay.
They spin the mold, building
Okay.
structures like minuscule cities, swiftly colonizing our dimension. And the speed of these tiny engineers relative to their size, simply staggering.
You're very excited
So
about
it
this
grows
mold.
fast.
If you're not going to listen, then why did you ask?
Thresholds.
So the mold is coming in from where?
We don't have a name for the threshold dimension. The origin point has been identified, but the density of the fungus makes it impossible to enter. Even if we could, I speculate that we would only find a
Charlotte
reality
Randall.
entirely subsumed by the
I don't know
fungus.
that name.
Total decomposition.
It's weird how excited she is, right?
I don't know the name Charlotte Randall off the top of my head.
What do you know about the hiss?
Appreciate you looking
How
that up
do I know
though.
anything about an entity I've only just learned of? This is exactly the Bureau's problem. My work is always interrupted by these superfluous matters.
Calm down. Just keep your HRA on and I'm sure you'll be fine.
This crude thing. I thought it was Darling's idea of a practical joke.
Which is why you're still wearing
Not
it.
quite. Just keep your head down while I handle the hiss.
Alright, that's all she's got to say. Alright,
I need to get going.
let's go mold hunting.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
Do we put a hazmat suit on? Okay. Grows near fresh corpses. Research. They're all in research. Grows near the pit, grows near the staircase, grows near televisions, grows near toilet. Okay. Well, we're gonna go hunting. What do we got in here? Dr. Darling's recently pinned essay titled contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay, that is, the quarry threshold, is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is, quote, actively hostile to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build could rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of diseases we've attempted to induce could derive into Yes, admittedly, the application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to the wall, but I pause to wonder what the Bureau lost secrets for a challenge. Man, she has an attitude. I dig it. Alright. So,
Ma'am. Sir?
you just saying sir at me in general? Okay, so we need to find something near staircases, something near the pit, something near televisions. Okay. So, staircases? This is a staircase. Does this count? I don't know if I can just go to the first staircase I see, or like, what exactly? Like, how does one gather mold? Oh, I guess it needed to look like one of those pod things, right? Like, if I go back in here, that'll give me an idea of what I'm looking for. Hold on. The game tried to tell me. Oops, wrong button. It was... I need to look at... I need something that looks like that. That's what we're looking for. Big things that look like that. Okay. So let's just bop around. See what we got. Should I have a breath mask on? Because there's a lot of mold. Okay. Giant pods of stuff. One of them says grows near the pit. So let's go back. And see if there's anything in here. Something that looks pick-upable. I feel like once I find the first one... I miss playing those games. Oh, the character reminds me of Tomb Raider. I've been meaning to stream the first Tomb Raider. Or not the first Tomb Raider, but the first of the rebooted Tomb Raider. I have it. And I played it for a little while. Like a couple hours. And it didn't grab me the first time I played it, but I'd never played a game with controls like that before, and I've played a lot of games since where I think I'd be better at that one. Can I use this elevator now? So that says there, type E grows near the pit. So if I pop up here to where I'm near the pit, I'm probably going to get into a fight. I'm anticipating that. Yep. Hi. Ah, darn. It's the floating chair, guys. I don't like them. Hold on. Hi. Orb! Orb must die. I have to kill the orb first, because otherwise the orb will heal all the other ones. Got it. So if I don't kill the orb first, everything else is gonna stay around. Hate you. Become my friend. Gotcha. Okay, now that we're friends, you should stop throwing things at me. Okay. Oh, there's another orb. Darn it. There was more than one orb. Die, orb. Okay, we're good. There's more than one orb. Chair! Stop throwing explode. This is a very large fight. This is a very large fight. I don't know that this was necessary. Come on. Don't make me keep throwing plastic chairs at you. Alright. Almost got him. I think it's just this guy now. Got him. Alright, is that everybody? Are we good? Can I go back to looking for mold now? Alright. Gonna have dinner? Alright, have a good one, Skynobi. Welcome, Sin! Good to see you. We're hunting mold. It's pretty much the best way I can explain this. Type E grows near the pit. And I don't know if that means up here. And, like, I can't tell, like, am I supposed to do something? Or is it gonna just be like, here, pick this mold up now? I feel like I need to do this, like, one time so I can know how this works. Mold grows near the pit. Okay. I'm near the pit. And I'm not seeing anything that looks collectible. What am I supposed to do? What is a girl to do? Grows near fresh corpses. I mean, I have a... I wonder if I'm supposed to, like, go on a journey, right? Like, I was supposed to go out that door and keep going along that door. Like, in fairness, that is where I tried to go before and I, like, kept dying. But, like, grows... One of them says, like, type B grows near toilets. These are a lot of toilets. Am I supposed to, like, gather something? But I don't see any of those big pods, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. Okay, let's go back and just go through that door. Because I've, like, maybe I'm supposed to kind of sort of find them in the order that they appear there. Come on, I know I got up here before. Whatever. Just getting frustrated now, it's fine. She's gonna yell at me. Yeah. Let's just go up through that door. And see if we find things this way.
It smells so sweet down here.
Sweet?
Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
Don't eat the mold! What's wrong with you? Did you honestly just think to yourself, how does the mold taste? The Pit makes me think of Parks and Rec. Andy's song, The Pit. Oh, I wish Django was here. He loves Parks and Rec.
Are those people?
Hi. Yep, when I came down here before, I definitely was not supposed to have come down here yet. Because we've seen these before, and she's acting like she's never seen one before. Okay, what are we trying to do? I think those blow up, so I think if I shoot them, they should destroy the thing. Okay, there we go. Ow! This is not going well. There's a lot of things over here that could kill me. I'm not at any kind of loss for things that could kill me. Okay. Hi! I don't suppose I can make you my friend, could I? I don't think so. Doesn't look like we get to have that kind of relationship. There we go. Okay, I hear combat music still. Why are we still combating? Who's trying to shoot me still? Someone is. there's still somebody who would like to shoot me. Just don't know who. Okay. Well, let's blow those things up first so I don't land next to them. And then I'll jump down. Okay. Well, that was bad. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. Mold is not yummy. Something tells me I'm not supposed to do this until I can fly. Which is not a random statement. You do eventually fly. Maybe I'm not supposed to do this mission yet. I'm not giving up that easy. I don't know where it's going to drop me, though. Because I don't have a control point down in the pit. Yeah. Brought me right back here. Hold on, actually. Ooh, what's this? Upgrade spin, upgrade shatter, construct charge. There we go. That's what I definitely want. Okay, so I don't use the spin that much, and I use the shatter all the time. But I would like to construct a charge. Holds up to 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies. Oh! I believe that is the rocket launcher version of the gun that I've heard about. Okay, I want to go to here. Or maybe parapsychology? No, I want to go here. Depends on the mold. Cheese is yummy. I mean, that's fair. Cheese is yummy. But, like, this wants me to get mold that grows near staircases. I just don't feel like that's yummy. So I took an elevator. Oh, hi! You did not appear here last time. But that's fine. What the frickin' heck is that? That's one of the monsters, Kathleen. When I said I was gonna be fighting the monster where you stopped, that was one of them. Okay, we need to get health right now. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Yes. Awesome. Okay. So we'll see if those guys spawn again. But yeah, that was the monster from the previous stream. I knew it. It was. And when I fought the first one, I was like, there's no way this is going to be the last time I ever fight one of these. Turns out I was right. Was not one of the last time I ever fought one. Are they gonna appear here again? No? Game's just like, nah. Did I explore these bathrooms before? I can't remember. Become my friend. There we go. Alright. Yep, I see the distortion that is that monster. I saw you. You were somewhere. Right there! Holy crap. Need help. Become my friend, please. Alright, let's fight this thing. Heal up. Well, that was fun. Heal up. Okay. I need you to stop doing that, please. Heal up! No! I was healing. Yeah, that's, we're gonna... I think I can just not activate them this time. I'm getting the vibe I should have just done the story mission. Because I think all of this would be better if I could fly. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna run this way, but instead of going down the hall where those things activate, we're just gonna get in the elevator. Because this is what I did last time, and that thing never popped up. So apparently don't go down that particular hallway. That's the new plan. There we go. What's this way? Oh, I remember what that is. That is, yep. Okay, I'm fully anticipating a fight here again. Because why wouldn't I have one? Yep. Need my other gun. Gotcha. Oh, I want you to be my friend. I like having friends. Friends is nice. Life is much easier when you can go and have friends to help you fight pan-dimensional beings, you know? You should never have to fight pan-dimensional beings on your own. That's just not how you should go through life. Don't kill him! Don't kill him! He's gonna be our friend now. Alright, ow. Oh, I don't have any energy, that's why it's not working. Got him. That one's my friend. He'll just fizzle out of existence here in a hot second. Yep, there he goes. It was nice knowing you. Okay. So, I really need a closer control point, because this is going to be a little bit ridiculous. But the good news is, now I can summon the elevator. Anything that seems like a giant mold pod anywhere? I hate the security cameras. I hate that they always seem to be pointed at me, too. I don't trust them. I definitely need a closer control point, because this is ridiculous. Okay. Do I have to, like, shoot the mold? Doesn't seem to do anything, but I mean, this is by a toilet. But it does not seem to get me the thing I need. Okay. I'm not giving up. Even though everything in my gut says do this later. I feel like being stubborn.
Careful down there. We don't want to have to come save you.
From what?
Seriously.
From here? There's nothing here, that's the problem. The sum total of the problem is that there's nothing here. Okay, let's see if I can get a lucky hop up here and not have to go through again. Come on. Come on! I did it one time. I don't know why I can't do it all the time. Whatever. I don't
My
care.
family had black mold once. Bleach
Do you have literally any
Has
other
Underhill
stories?
tried bleach?
So this is what we're looking for. Things that look like that. That's my understanding. What's this? So you want to know how my mold researcher's going, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to construct their architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these are original disseminators of the mold, or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I've ever seen. I theorize that there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. See, Jesse? It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body. So we shouldn't eat it! Seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. Truly genius little thing. Full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. See, don't eat it. Hello, Raya. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC. Oh, she must have left and came back. So wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive. But I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together, learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can think of anything besides the mold right now. You were a woman of focus, and I always admired that about you. It wants to be eaten. Generally speaking, I only like to eat things that don't want to be eaten. I think if something wants to be eaten, that's a bad sign. Okay, now what about over here? What's over there? I think this is where I was trying to go before and I fell down here, and this is where I was, like, the last time I came here. Okay. Yep, because there's that crate I opened. Oh, but then I thought this is all the space I went to, but it's not. I was... Ah! Oh, that was cheap. That was so very cheap. Oh. There we go. Become my friend. Oh my gosh. That was horrendous. And now I'm dying. I think there were the two things that were in that room and they just came walking over here. Did not care for that at all. And now I have no health. So, excellent. It's only good. Yeah, see. Now we're gonna have to do all of that all over again. That got me pretty good. That got me pretty good, I can't lie. I think that got me better than any of the other scares so far. Woo, boy. Okay. That was a good time. That was just a great time. I want to try something. Oh, sweet. That worked. I did not know that would work, but it did. I love it. I think that's how we can get down the pit then. Hi! I've learned the power of throwing your friends at you. I have no abilities. Do you like my shotgun? Gotcha. Woo! Alright, so that's cool. So if I, like, dash a lot, it breaks my fall. Okay, that's cool to learn. I didn't actually know that was a thing, but it makes a lot of sense. And it also makes getting down here a lot faster. I'm just like, nope, I'm done. Honestly, this is gonna be faster than the elevator. I don't even care. This is gonna be exceptionally faster than the elevator. Because then I'd have to wait for the elevator to come up, and then I'd have to write it down, and I just don't care anymore. Okay. All I want is some mold that grows by a toilet. Is that too much to ask? It's too much to ask, isn't it? I just feel like there's gonna be some sort of really obvious thing, like... You just needed to... shoot it with the other gun or something. I don't know. But, like, I'm not getting any kind of prompts, so I don't know what's going on. Very suspicious of that cabinet. Okay. So, note to self, we're gonna...
Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried bleach?
We're gonna go for that, door first this time. Instead of letting them walk around and look for me, we're gonna just take command. And you will become mine. And now everything can shoot at you instead of me. He's just gonna fizzle away. Don't shoot me with your little darts. Ah! This has been 50 minutes, effectively, of me dying. This has been a good time. I will not be beaten. I am very, very confident I am ahead of where I'm supposed to be. And I'm very, very confident that I don't care. Can I construct something new yet? Did I find the things I need? I can construct a charge. Let's do it. Yes. We have constructed the charge. So now, instead of the shatter, let's grab the charge. Is there an upgrade for it? Reload speed. I'm down for faster reload speed. This is probably the type of thing that is not quick to reload. Okay. That was easy. Hello, fight. There's an orb somewhere. There it is. Hello, orb. Die, orb. Alright, I got the orb. I can't use my powers because they're recharging! Okay. We're good. We're fine. Oh! Not fair! Friggin' no! I hate... And a flyer? This is just ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. What is happening? What is happening? No! Come on, you little piece of crap. You are much more terrifying than I ever understood you to be. New plan. New plan. New plan. New plan is this sucker won't follow me into the pit. Okay. I really hope it's true that this thing is not gonna just keep following me, or I have really screwed myself. But wow. That thing sucks. It was much easier to fight.
Has Underhill tried bleach?
Has Underhill tried bleach? It was much easier to fight in the scripted area than it was right there. With other things that also shoot at me. Okay, explosive thingy. Come over here. Become mine. Okay, and I'll get a little bit of health. I won't be at full probably, but I'll be a little bit better off. And then, rocket launcher time. Yes! I am a fan of this. This is good. This is good. Okay, the thing with the tracking barbs is really not... I'm not digging it. Not digging the tracking barbs. Did I kill it? Okay, I killed it. Great. That's great news. Okay. Let's keep trying this thing out. I like this thing. This thing works for me. I feel like this is a good thing. Okay. This is where I kept dying last time because I didn't understand how to not fall to my death. But now I know how to not fall to my death. Oh, I'm getting shot at by some stuff! Yep. Getting shot at. Getting shot at. Almost dead. Yep. Okay. I really don't want to die because I really don't want to get this far again. Okay, there's the thing. We're just gonna have like a little standoff over here. These things remind me of those spitters in Force Unleashed. Not really successfully shooting it. I think that time I did. Because the little red thing flashed. Ah! I got shot at by something else. Great. Oh, I'm so sick of this. Okay, I think I got it that time. Oh. Oh, I don't want to do this all over again. Game. You need to be a little kinder to me, game. Didn't hit it. That time I did. Hitting the firewall. Got it that time. Every time the game kind of saves a little bit, it means I've shot something. I need to get up by those things I just killed because there'll be life points over there. But there's still a spitter in between me and there. So I'm not sure I can actually get over there. Okay, got it. Got it. Making progress. And hit it. Okay, it's not dead, but we hit it. And we killed that one. Okay, good. Okay. Picked up some life. Okay. And the game kind of made a noise that makes me think, like... Yeah, okay. Okay. This is fine. That scared the freaking crap out of me, game. This is not the time for the random pop-up side quests. Okay, so here's a room full of toilet. I need that to go away. Take the text away, thank you. That's just strange and disturbing. There's a lot of toilets in here, so is there gonna be, like, the... Find the stuff by the toilets? In here? Like, there's just so many toilets in here. Yes! This is the toilet zone!
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Let's be honest, that is not the grossest thing you could have found in that toilet. Okay. Awesome. We're doing great. We've achieved some of it. I don't know if it being kind of from the middle of the list means I got a little ahead of myself. What I'm hoping is, if I have to reload at this point, I've, like, at least found the toilet one. You know what I mean? But this, getting the rocket gun before we came down here was definitely the way to go. And become mine. Whoa! Hi! You were around the corner and I didn't see you there. Okay. Cool. Alright. Anything in here besides things trying to kill me? I don't think so. Those things sound horrifying. Okay, Lab 05. Sure. What I would love is a control point. Okay. Ah, the television mold. Oh, this is gonna be a threshold, kids. Okay. In case you hate dolls, don't watch this part. I think this. I don't know why I'm still watching these. These are the worst. Gone. What do we... Mr. Bones? Wait, why does he have the smaller doll face on his face?
But with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stay...
Ah, this is how control points work.
This house. Safe employees. Happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest...
Emily didn't seem to know that I could do that, though.
But accidents do happen.
Oh, is that why you're Mr. Bones and not Mr. I'm still a person?
Trapping agents inside the walls.
Oh.
I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food.
Oh, so he's traumatized.
When you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Oh, that's a great rhyme. That was a brilliant rhyme. I'm glad we had that. Okay. Okay, so it seems like a lot of these are going to be in, like, clearly defined areas, which is cool. So we got to find type A, D, and E yet. Okay. And the pit might honestly be back in that room. Here's the... I still say there's going to be something up with these vending machines. Okay. So, like, there's a staircase. Hey, life. Okay, cool. I could really go for that. Oh, I hear something. Hey! Come on. I want to make you my friend. You get less life from them when you do that, but you also get something that helps you fight instead of, you know, more enemies. Because then if there's, like, other enemies in the room, they can attract the attention of Lab 8. Okay, that looks like a good place to go eventually. These things explode. I'd like to avoid that. Okay, the restrooms, that's where I went down before. Here's a... What am I hearing? Oh, I think I'm hearing the one I made my friend. Okay. I'm hearing other things too, though. There's a thing. There's a thing I need to get. I get the vibe that some of this floor is safer to touch than other parts of the floor. Like... That's gonna blow up. That was almost bad. Okay. That's also gonna blow up, so I'm just gonna keep waiting until the chain reaction of things blowing up ends. That looks like a way I can go back up. Actually, let's just shoot all this stuff and blow it all up, so then I don't have to keep worrying about it. Something tells me the fact that there's like this little island here and crap that I'm not supposed to step on that ground. I don't know that to be true, but it just feels like a thing that's probably true. And I would experiment. I'm all for it, except for... There we go, near the pit. I'm all for experimenting, except for I don't want to go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, so that's probably where you go down further, like once you get all of the mold juice figured out, right? Oh, hi. That might go against my theory. If there's like a room I can go to. Oh, it also looks like... Well. F it. Let's go over here. What's in here? Okay, maybe I can go down there. Crate. Mine. What do we got? Item to be stored in the black rock paneled cell. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. Simple wicker basket with cloth lining, no food items inside. Item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to be affected. It was taken from a forest upstate for testing. Results of the test provided contradicting data. Some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise unfortunately resulted in... Further testing should be restricted to more low-risk animal species with medical staff on standby. Interesting. Hold on. What was... Oh, this is just the threshold kids. 2 crates. I do like crates. Let's go in here. I'm getting pretty full up on mods. I think I should get rid of some of these. Which is probably the least interesting part of the stream you could ever watch. But it's necessary at this point. Pretty much anything that's like level 1 or 2, I'm just going to outright get rid of. Because I'd probably have something better. In another number. Okay. So that's better. Go into weapon mods again. get rid of some of these smaller ones. That's fine. I do like the ones that are just outright damage increases. I don't seem to have higher ones of those. Damage while aiming, that's nice. Okay, that's good for now. Just open up my inventory a little bit. Okay. Again, I don't know if it's fine to touch that floor or not. I just don't feel like finding out. Okay, fresh corpses and a staircase. There's a staircase over here. What I don't know is where the fresh corpse one is. I mean, like, there's a corpse here, but he don't look fresh, you know? Hold on. It's gonna fall, so I shouldn't get blown up. This looks like a way back up. Yes. This is a way back up. Okay, that's good. So I know how to get back. I mean, that's a bonus. The big old staircase. I just feel like if I found all the other ones, that I must have missed the corpse one somehow. But let's keep pushing forward to that staircase. And then we'll figure the rest out in a minute. Tell you what I need to do is this. So I don't have to deal with that. Okay. I think that looks like a place I should go. You definitely couldn't get in here without evade. If I had the floating power. Something's alive and I walked right past it. So many bad things are happening right now. Just so many bad things. Okay. This is how I die. I'm gonna be so pissed. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to survive this. Like, I just don't know how I do this. I really should have just made a run for it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Okay. I mean, that was an option. Got it. Staircase one. So now it's just the fresh corpse. And we got it. What are the odds there's a control point around here? I don't know, because I can't see anything. Hey, conch shell of destiny. Control point! Oh, thank God. Save point! Ugh. I feel so much better. Just so much better. Okay. There's a lot of dead people in here. Are they gonna have the corpse one I need somewhere? A lot of dead people. Hey. You must have been just freshly enough dead.
That's all 5 samples.
Yay!
I should
Hi.
get these back down.
I bet you thought you were gonna surprise me. You didn't. Yeah, I know. I was literally like, these look like things that make control points. Is there gonna be a control point? Oh, hey, look, there's gonna be a control point. Let's watch the two nasty coral people fight. There we go. Let's finish exploring the area. Turn that off. It's distracting. Okay. Okay. So let's see what's over here, shall we? I mean, we can always get back down to her. I want to see if I can... What's here? Is there something here I can do? No. I mean, maybe, again, if I had that flying power, but I don't. Okay. This is something I could potentially do. Hold on. I want to blow those up before I blow them up accidentally. There we go. Can I get up there? No, I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. Hi! There's more of you, so I'm gonna make you into a friend. Nice! Teamwork makes the dream work. Or the nightmare. Whichever one this is. It's nice of you guys to come out, though, because that's how I figured out there was a crate. Okay. I have half a mind to just fast travel back, but I have a feeling that that's not going to be any better. I mean, if I go back this way, there's also going to be more fighting, because, like, why wouldn't there be? But what I'm saying is I don't think there's a way around that. I think the game sends things after me no matter what. And I'd rather do this, because I know what I'm dealing with. Just need to get back up to that little hallway there. Whee! Alright. I hear things, so... trying not to get freaked out, but I have a feeling that's not going to be how this goes. That's good. Okay. Now, am I going to find you alive and waiting for me, or am I going to find you, like, horrifically overgrown with mold? I guess there's only one way to find out.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
I don't know how I should take that.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold, or fungus, because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers, just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts.
Oh, no.
They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite.
Good thing we didn't eat.
But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Sweet.
Now leave me to it.
Okay, so I have to give her time.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
Be careful down there. We don't want to have to come save you.
So
Serious.
what kind of time does she need? I guess we're not going to do this right now. Hey, there's still a hiss nodes thing, but that's okay. Jesse returns to the sealed threshold to contain the alt anchor. Oh, we never finished this one. Well, there you go. We'll finish this side quest while we wait for her. That works for me. I thought we finished it, but clearly we didn't. Clearly we didn't. We have to go to a different area, which means I have to fight my way to a containment point through some nasty stuff. Hopefully none of them are the monster. Need to kill the orb. Where did the orb go? I think it went up. Run, 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 run. Oh, there is a nasty thing. I see it moving around. Okay, orb is down. Ugh. Really wanted to seize you. Doesn't seem I'm going to be able to do that. Come on. Gotcha. You are mine. Yep, I hear you. I know you're there. I know you're around. Run. That's the plan. Really don't feel like dealing with you. Sector elevator. Okay, to the containment sector. My new plan is to just not fight those things. Holy crap. I need to get a little bit better first. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I have it in me. It's playing so much harder than the first one I faced. Okay. Sealed threshold. Alright, so what I need to do... So this is the end of the side quest that I did last stream. And I didn't realize I never finished. But apparently we're gonna fight our way there first. Oh, I just really like this. I just really like this. Oh. Become my friend. Mine now. Did I blow up? There we go. Mine. Ugh, seizing is so good. It's like it makes a little implosion or something. I don't know what's going on. Oof. Gotcha. Alright. Gotcha. Oh, this is so nice. Gotcha. I would have liked to make you my friend, but I didn't have a lot in the way of time. Okay, there we go. Sweet. We're doing alright. There's just so much dang fighting now. Just want to see if there's any... I'm full on health, but I want to make sure there's no, like, collectibles. And it doesn't look like it. I think I'm close to... Yeah, I go through here and I can get to a control point. Doesn't mean there's not going to be more fighting, but it means there's a control point in here. Okay. And this is the control point we actually started in, which is pretty nice. Okay, so we're gonna fast travel to here. Just because, you know, less fighting. More loading, less fighting, that sort of thing. Alright. What do we got? Sealed threshold. Here's all the clocks. Investigate the safe room. These are bathrooms. I don't think those count as safe rooms. Maybe they do? I don't know. Okay. Back through the clocks, right? Clock physics! This was literally one of my favorite things to ever experience in a video game, was just all these clocks. Okay. I would just like to not get into a giant fight. Probably will want me to, but it's okay. Okay. But no, we did not investigate this whole area before because of the whole I was in a fight thing. Alright. Crate. I'm sure the colors of the crate mean something, I just haven't determined what they mean. I don't know if it means it has more or less stuff in it. Okay. It's amazing what you can find when you're not running from a mini-boss. Or I guess it was an actual boss, not a mini-boss. Oh. I saw something interactable. What was going on? A crate! See, this one isn't yellow, and it seemed to have less stuff in it. So I feel like that's a thing. Like, the color of the crate determines how much stuff would be in there, maybe? This is just so many clocks. Like, so many clocks. Just so many clocks. Okay. So is it the shelter?
This is the safe room Will showed me.
Ah, yeah, okay.
The one with the altered item inside.
We will go in a hot second. Let's see what's around. I can't believe I forgot that I didn't finish this off. This will pass the time. I'm gonna guess the give the lady time thing is probably because they let you find that quest whenever you wanted to. But what you get from that quest you probably shouldn't have until later. So I don't think it's gonna be like an actual amount of time, because there's not an actual amount of time there. I think it's gonna be like when I progress the rest of the story enough. See what we got here. Threshold effective manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the department. Simultaneously, numerous blah appeared in the area, injuring and killing many. After rescue operations were completed and blah, rangers were sent to discover the threshold's epicenter, and the sheer amount of, I'm assuming, clocks made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks that provided an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form of blah 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 as blah 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 when introduced more stable. Alright.
Great. More clocks.
I mean, I was only expecting a lot of clocks at this point. Not sure why you would think there'd be anything other than clocks. Ooh, that looks really bad. Conch shell! Control point. Alright. Hold on to your butts. Got it. I did it! I believe in me! Hey, there's a crate.
How am I supposed to get across that?
Levitate. Am I gonna get levitate here? So, like, if I had remembered to finish this? Or do I have to come back here once I have levitate? I was gonna say, if I had... Huh. Maybe I can't do... I'm assuming the reason why there's a control point right here is because you have to have levitate to do it. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's as far as we go with this quest. Unless... Hold on. Let me first check. Because every time you die, you lose materials. And so let me just see if there's anything I can get. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm assuming you die. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm just assuming. Or maybe you don't. Yep, you do. Okay. Huh, okay. There's a control point right there, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. Well, and that would make sense, because I'm probably going to get it here pretty close in the story. And,
How am I supposed to get across that?
yeah. I don't see anything here that... I mean, there's, like, crates I can get. So, yeah, I think that this is as far as we can go for now. Okay, I'll tell you what. Actually, we're gonna go back to that control point. Well, we're gonna go back to that control point anyway, because I'm gonna die. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do without advancing the story. And I really didn't want to advance the story tonight. I don't necessarily want to stop streaming now, because we've only been going an hour and a half. But I don't want to... I'm just really tired. I meant to stream more today, and I ended up having a really long day. But I wanted to do something. So... I'm gonna let this fast travel us back somewhere.
How am I supposed to get across that?
But I think where we're at is tracking Dylan. So let's just kind of go where we need to go for that, which appears to be here. Probably still in logistics. So, the problem is and the other reason why I want to pause on it is because it's going to be a little while. Well, that was rude. Oh, wrong gun. I have never known the game to do that. That was very rude. Usually, spawn points are safe. But, I guess not. I guess in this case, it was not. That was very rude. I would like to cite the utter rudeness of that move. Ow! Okay. This is ridiculous! What is this? Run. Run! It does want me to keep playing. I mean, I'll get into a fight. If I really kind of want to hold out to see if one of those, like, pop-up missions will happen, because I'll do one of the pop-up missions. Oh, yeah, no, the game really wants me to get into a fight. Okay. Let's go for it, I guess. That's what I get for trying to wrap up. 200 of these things. Ugh. Well, and then I died. I don't even know. That was ridiculous. I'm only going to assume the same thing's going to happen again. Movement is critical to avoid sustaining damage in combat. Standing still is not advisable. Well, thanks, game. I appreciate the pro tip. I really do. It is. I think we've determined that maybe the mold is actually the moss. It could be the same thing. Okay, well, 200,000 things did not spawn this time, so there you go. Let's run a little bit. Let's explore a little bit. I don't think I've actually explored in here all that much. Let me just kind of have a look around and see if I've seen everything here. I don't know if I have, but I definitely will miss something if I don't look now. Like, what's in here? Anything interesting? Not really. Oh, this is a different room. Okay. Oh, I've been in this room, though. I think we fought... Yeah. I think I have been here. Oh, I haven't. Okay, cool. I think this is one of the rooms I fought the stuff on the side quest with, but it was a fighting room at the time, so I didn't really do a lot of exploring. Let's see what we can find. Central containment. Oh, okay. I see. It all connects back in on itself. That makes sense. Okay. Central containment. So that's the way we came. And you come from that way into here. This is opposite the big map room. I think I've only ever looked at the big map room. I don't think I've ever been on this side. Something about all of these different cities. Ordinary! That's the city we're from. Interesting. Very interesting. Detroit! Represent! This is a very interesting list of places. All of these appear to be real, very famous cities, and then there's the made-up city for this game. This is the room we were just in. Oh, and I think these... Oh, I'm so mad. So mad! I'm so mad! You know what? Screw it. Rocket launcher! Rocket launcher! That was a terrible decision. This is decisions made in anger. Got it. Decisions made in anger. The screaming is really the worst part. You know, it's not really the contorted upside down bodies. Or the ghoulish skin tone, or the fact that they're basically on massive suicide runs. All of that really feels secondary to the screaming, to me. It's really the screaming that gets me. Here come more. Hi. This rocket launcher is very nice, though. I'm a big fan of it. It's doing it for me. Okay. There we go. That was a great time. What's over here? This appears to be an area behind logistics. You know, I feel like... Oh, look, there's a door that's not been opened. Okay, let's have a look around. I get confused because I've been in these rooms, but I was in the rooms when I didn't have time to, like, stop and investigate. This is the room where we fought the guy. I was wrong before. This is definitely the room where we fought the guy. You know, I'm not even phased anymore, to be completely honest with you. Like, how can I even be phased anymore? I don't know how to even be phased. Hold on. There we go. Alright. And boom. 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 It's the screaming. Can confirm it's the screaming. Oh, well. Killing myself isn't my best move. She says as she kills herself again. Okay. At this point, I'm just running around being ridiculous. I'm starting to get phone calls from somebody who apparently really needs to get in touch with me. So, we're going to get back to this control point, and then I'm going to call the stream here. So, I'm sorry it's a shorter one, but I thought it'd be fun just to kind of handle this mold. As I was saying, tomorrow is going to be a special game, and I don't know if I will get to this game until, like, next weekend, but I have stuff... Anyway, I'm gonna make sure I make time for this. But the reason why I didn't want to move forward on the story is we might be taking a little bit of a break from the game, and I don't want to, like, move the story forward and leave it at a critical point and then not come back to the game for, like, a week. So, just so you guys know. And I say that, and maybe I'll be back with it Sunday because I can't stand it. But, anyway, I'm going to call the stream here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And, I will see you hopefully tomorrow, if all goes according to plan, for Inmost. And that'll probably be around 3 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Eastern, so about the time the stream started today, if not a little bit sooner. But thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later.